everyone, and welcome to your Caribbean News and Culture. It's our first show of the year, so let me start off by wishing you all a happy new year. I also have to take the time to wish Haiti a happy Independence Day. On January 1st, the country celebrated its 210th year of independence. All right, let's get right into some of the leading stories across the Caribbean. I'm Delinda Eiffel. In Trinidad and Tobago, the Environment Management Authority, or EMA, is holding the state-owned oil company Petrotrin accountable for the recent oil spills in the southwestern region of Trinidad. The oil spills were first detected on December 17, 2013, and progressively got worse in the weeks that followed. Earlier this week, Petrotrin was fined 20 million TNT dollars for its recklessness surrounding the oil spills, which seriously affected the residents and environment in the southwestern area of Trinidad and Tobago. The Environment Management Authority explained that Petrotrin failed to report all incidents surrounding the oil spills within the mandated time frame and failed to adhere to the required methods for disposing the waste generated from the oil spills. Petrotrin also reportedly did not submit a required completed written report of the incident. EMA's Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Alan Bacon, is expected to allocate the funds from the Petrotrin's $20 million fine towards cleaning up the damage caused by the oil spills, assessments on the air and water quality in the region, and overall rehabilitation efforts. Dominica commenced the country's new Chinese ambassador, Mr. Li Jian. Dominica's President Charles Savarin is hoping for the existing relationship between his country and the People's Republic of China to further enhance during the duration of the new Chinese ambassador's term. 2014 marks the 10th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Dominica and China. President Savarin detailed the great benefits of the two countries' relationship, which include significant bilateral exchanges, infrastructural development, health, education, agriculture, and trade. The extended relationship is also expected to enhance areas of tourism for Dominica, and pretty soon, Dominica is expected to receive funds for technical and economic cooperation projects, which would be supported by grant funding and soft loans from China. If those of you from Jamaica were trying to call back home at any point this week and couldn't reach your loved one, don't worry, no one was screening your calls. The mobile network provider, Digicel, fell victim to incidents of vandalism, which resulted in service interruption for customers. Digicel CEO, Barry O'Brien, reported that the primary and backup routes were compromised. To date, technical teams have repaired the damage and Digicel service has been fully restored. Columbus Business Solutions, which is an IT solutions company in the Caribbean, was also affected, their Jamaican branch, but as of now, they are pairing with Digicel and they will be offering a collaborative $1 million reward to anyone who has valuable information that can lead to a conviction. Is hope and resolve possibly in the near future for the outraged September 23, 2013 Constitutional Court reading in the Dominican Republic, which stripped the citizenships from Haitians in DR? We certainly hope so. Earlier this week, a joint commission, including 5 representatives from Haiti and 5 representatives from DR, along with representatives from Venezuela, the United Nations, the European Union, and CARICOM, met to discuss the denationalization issue Haitians in the Dominican Republic are facing, and they are hoping to find a balanced, impartial solution that protects the rights and interests of all parties. Dominican Republic's Prime Minister, Laurent Lamont, believes that the issue should be resolved through constructive dialogue in efforts to find a solution. Haiti's President, Michel Martelly, is said to also be committed to the established meaningful dialogue between the joint commissions. Resolving this issue will obviously take more than one meeting, I'm sure, but it's definitely a step in the right direction to rectify such an alarming matter. Well, it's just one of those days for Jamaican reggae artist Sizzla. Sizzla was scheduled to perform this year in March at the Melweg Show in Amsterdam. Now, after it was reported that Sizzla used anti-gay lyrics during a performance in Jamaica last weekend, organizers of the Melweg Show have withdrawn their request to have him present at the show in Amsterdam. Melweg stated that it does not want to provide a platform to anyone who, quote, sings hurtful and hateful lyrics, end quote. Back in 2007, Sizzla did sign a document renouncing previous anti-gay statements and promised not to sing any anti-gay songs in Europe, which now leads some to wonder why he's being ridiculed for his performance last weekend, which was not in Europe, it was in Jamaica. Those who had tickets to the Melweg Show in Amsterdam will be refunded. Our Culture Chat segment is coming up next. Stay with us. You're watching Your Caribbean News and Culture.
You're on your way to meet up with friends, but you can't seem to get anywhere quickly. You don't want your friends to be annoyed, so you text. You're on your way. 5 seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting while driving. Make sure you get where you're going.
Will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to Your Caribbean News and Culture, everyone. It's time for our Culture Chat. All right, this Sunday, January 12th, will mark the 4th year since the 7.0 catastrophic earthquake in Haiti. And some may be wondering, well, 4 years now, what's the current state of Haiti? Joining us here in the studio to shed some light on some developments that's been going on in Haiti is Director of the Haiti Fund at the Boston Foundation, Pierre Noel. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, absolutely. Now explain to us what the Haiti Fund is and how it got started.
The Haiti Fund is a fund created at the Boston Foundation a couple days after the earthquake in Haiti. It started really with the help of just one couple, the Ansar family, Karen and Jim Ansar. while the husband, Jim and Sarah, was working on the grounds in Haiti, just hours after the earthquake, Karen stayed around and started working on how to get people to help folks in Haiti. And the main thing that she did, and she always says that probably the best thing she did was gathering some Haitians around the table. And what she did was putting up $1 million of the family's funds.
Wow.
And offered as a challenge, and created the fund there. And then in about a month and a half, with her help and the help of others at the Boston Foundation, we raised another $1.2 million.
Wow.
So in just 2 months, the fund really started and made the first grants at the time for about $250,000 for just relief in Haiti, trying to get people water, just the immediate help. And that started the fund. And also then she brought together really a capable group of Haitian Americans as well as other experts to really started to push the fund forward. It's been really remarkable what has been able to do. But the other thing that was incredible is that she really looked at the makeup of the city and looked around and see how to get Haitians involved in the leadership and also in the decision making. Right. So we created an advisory council which provides direction to the fund, and also we have some subcommittees that supports the work that we do, and me as the director about a year later.
Okay, that's great. I think it's pretty remarkable that not only do you guys assist Haiti, but you're involving Haitians in helping, you know, their country. That's really remarkable. Now, not only do you guys assist, allocate your funds towards Haiti, but you also help some Haitian Americans here in the Boston area. Talk to us about that.
Oh, the key thing, there's this, we'll look at this as a whole. When the earthquake happened, Boston, as you know, is the third largest Asian American community in the United States after Florida and New York. And with that, we realized that the earthquake happened in Haiti, but it also was, it also hurt a lot of us here in Boston. Your neighbors, your friends, your cab driver, your school bus driver. Those are the people who had friends back home, family back home. They couldn't reach, they had lost them. So we realized that, and also there were a lot of people who also came up here right after the earthquake. Some of them seeking medical help, some of them just were able to migrate here. Right. So the key was, as we looked to help back home, we also needed to find ways to help these folks assimilate the community here. So we helped them. We had to help in terms of education, making sure that the kids that were coming up were able to enter the system here, in terms of health care, making sure that the folks who were coming hurt were receiving the proper help. And also the other thing that we did was, in terms of advocacy, pushing and supporting. The government had immediately had also created a TPS, temporary protected status, for Haitians who came immediately after the earthquake. So we supported making sure that everybody who needed legal help getting that status had the help everywhere. But the main thing also at the time was mental health.
Can imagine. The
people who were here did not physically experience the earthquake, but mentally the community was suffering.
Absolutely.
So we needed to make sure that we had a way of taking care of that. So we supported organizations here to do that, and those organizations were not only Haitian-led organizations. We supported the organizations in the community who were providing help to these people, be it Haitian or not.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So in terms of the projects that you guys, or the funds that you guys allocate to Haiti and the projects that you've been involved in with the Haiti Fund, what are some of the things specifically? I can imagine education, of course, and rural livelihood in terms of housing. What are some more specific things that you all have done?
Specifically, we've done, I would say, so far right now, in 4 years, we've made 109 grants.
Wow.
For a total of $1.8 million in the past 4 years. 20 of those are in Boston, 89 of them are in Haiti.
That's great.
And we support, naturally, right now, we support rural livelihoods, which comes in so many different ways. To us, it comes sometimes by way of agriculture, also by way of social enterprises. Education, about 20% of our support goes to education, but we support advocacy, human rights, making sure that we advocate for transparency in the delivery of aid in Haiti.
Absolutely.
Understanding that all these funds were going after the earthquake into Haiti, we wanted to make sure that we support advocacy, folks that were doing advocacy work in Haiti to really track the funds.
Right.
And we also got engaged ourselves in doing some advocacy. But specifically, one of the things that we had chosen to do, and this was actually, should be credited to our council, is that a lot was being said about Haiti, but a lot of the things that were said about Haiti were mostly said about the area which was impacted directly by the earthquake.
Right.
So we wanted to take a different look at Haiti. And because of that, we said we would work to support Haitians doing work all over Haiti, except as much we can.
Okay.
Port-au-Prince.
Okay.
So we support most of the work outside of Port-au-Prince.
That's very much understood. We have to take a quick break. More with Pierre Noel, the director of the Haiti Fund, when we return.
Hey girl, ¿qué pasa? My weekend was crazy, from what I can remember. Wait. Slow down, chica. Take it easy. A what? A picture of me? Who sent it to you? How did she get it? I'm not even friends with her. You gotta send it to me now. This must have been from Saturday night. I was so high. Who do you think got it?
Hey, Lindsay? I wish you didn't smoke weed. You're not the same when you smoke. And I miss my friend. I'll be outside.
Welcome back to your Caribbean News and Culture, everyone. We've been spending our time chatting with Pierre Noel, the director of the Haiti Fund at the Boston Foundation. Now, let's get back into it. The Haiti Fund, when it first started, the initiative was a 5-year span. You guys are in your 4th year. Now, amidst all your great efforts, Haiti still obviously needs help and probably will need help in the near future to come. once that 5-year mark comes, is that it for the Haiti Fund, or do you guys plan on extending your work?
Yes, we have a 5-year mandate, and we will remain true to that. What we are doing is we also understand that there is, as you said, much more to do.
Right.
There's a lot to be done. Haiti, the needs are vast. But while remaining true to our mandate, what we are doing is we're looking at building partnerships right now so that when we do sunset, there is still a way to for our work to continue and for our partners and grantees in Haiti and in Boston to find ways to continue their work.
Okay, that's good, because there a lot more work does indeed need to occur in Haiti. Now I'm going to get a little personal with you, if I may. Haiti was one of the most wealthy colonies in the Western Hemisphere at one point due to the timber and sugar exports. And it was the first black independent nation in the Western Hemisphere. Now in the 21st century, it's considered somewhat the poorest country, and they deal with a lot of despair between the earthquake, cholera, political infrastructures. As a Haitian, I can imagine that it's, you know, gratifying to be a part of the Haiti Fund, to give back to your country and to see development and to see positive things that aren't necessarily highlighted a lot in the media. But this is home for you. So granted other people are involved, it has a different feeling, I can imagine, for you than it does for other people who may not be Haitian. So what's your personal take on what needs to happen in Haiti to really bring the country back to that type of global, you know, that global admiration type of country that it once was?
It does. It is somewhat personal for me to work on this. I've always said it's a privilege to be doing what I do. Prior to joining the Haiti Fund, I was working in Haiti.
Right.
Haiti is a country, is an intriguing country. It's a proud country. It's one of those countries. Haiti is a place where that grabs you, and I always say that to think of Haiti or to believe it, you need to feel it. And what we do at the Haiti Fund is trying to understand what the needs are from the viewpoints of Haitians, making sure that this work is Haitian-centered. And in doing that, we understand going forward for Haiti requires that Haitians are at the center of the next phase of this reconstruction. What we've done, and this is personal to me as well, is that we realize that the next Haiti requires the building of a capacity both at the individual level as well as at the institutional level. So we need to build people up so that they are able to take on their own development. And only then would we be able to say that our work, the work that we leave behind, the legacy that we leave behind, will be fulfilled later on. So the capacity building at this point is probably the most important thing. And by capacity building, it's somewhat of a loaded concept, but it's really about bringing people up, creating institutions that can take over whatever temporary activity is happening in Haiti right now.
I think that's a perfect way to wrap it up. So Pierre, thank you so much for being here, and thank you to all the parties that are involved with the Haitian Fund and the Boston Foundation. Your work is definitely needed and respected, absolutely.
Thank you, Father.
Absolutely. That's all the time we have this week here on Your Caribbean News and Culture. Catch the repeat of our shows Saturday and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Before we wrap up, we want to take a moment of silence to honor and respect those that were affected by the earthquake on January 12th, 2010 in Haiti.